There you go, my love.
Oh my god, I love this skinny little joint.
Welcome to Manic Episodes, episode 7, 8. I am here with two very special guests, and we have two cameras. We have Ariel Zetina and Del, aka MissTwinkUSA. These girls are playing a back-to-back tonight at Paragon, and they come here periodically, and every time they do, I'm so grateful that I get to experience Ariel in a K-hole on my couch.
Oh my god, that
Exactly.
night.
Yeah.
That night was so crazy.
What did we give you? Like ice cubes? Was that the thing that really calmed you down in the moment?
I don't remember. I was like,
she was like,
yes,
this is so nice.
I probably was ice cubes then. If you remember it, you have a better memory of the situation than I do. I feel like.
Yeah, it must have been. It was something cold.
I was on another astral plane.
Right. So I was supposed to do research on you two today, and I didn't because I was busy doing this. I'm wearing Go-Go Graham today.
Yes!
What are you wearing?
It's this diesel top and just like some random black pants.
Okay, and
I'm wearing some Target jeans and some this TikTok
the boycotts,
bra.
girl, the boycotts.
I was literally thinking that when I got it. Yeah, I was like, wow. I had to do it for a Well, I shouldn't defend it. That's
no,
yeah, exactly. I went to a bachelorette party and I had to do a Christian girl autumn look. And
for who?
I didn't know
Like
what to
whose
do.
party was it? Whose birthday?
For this doll. For this, she's having her wedding. It was for a bachelorette.
Right, bachelorette is not wedding, or sorry, birthday. Different thing. How was it? Was it good? Are they still together?
Was great. They're still together. Well, they haven't gotten married yet. The wedding.
Right.
The wedding. We're gonna go to the wedding in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a bridesmaid. It's going to be, we're going to Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Oh, that's going to be so fierce. I'm so excited.
Oh, it's fierce. Oh. Is it like Cape Cod?
Here's the thing. No. She's like a Mexican-American Chicago girl who is having her, like, dream come
like
true
yourself?
wedding.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're Mexican, right?
I'm a little bit Mexican. I'm Belizean.
Close enough.
Yucatan
She's
Peninsula.
Mexican.
She's Mexican. Exactly.
She is
exactly.
full-bred Mexican.
Full bred. Just...
No, but I'm so happy that you two are here. Thank you for taking the bus. That's so Chicago of you. I was literally like, girl, do you need me to get you a car? Like,
and we're like, no, we're fine. We
yeah,
got it.
from Bushwick too.
Yeah. But it's close.
Yeah, right?
It's like, yeah.
Like,
to be fair, the first bus we missed by like 2 minutes, and then the next one wasn't for like another 10 minutes, and it was crowded
felt
as
like
hell.
10 days.
You know, you're supposed to, the drivers of the bus, they give you a hard time sometimes here in New York, but legally, they're supposed to let you on, regardless if you have the money or not.
That's good. Okay, we should have just said we don't have the money.
I know this because my uncle drives for bus in Harlem.
Oh, period.
And I wonder how he's doing. But anyway, he's like, yeah, legally, like, we're supposed to let you on. And so, like, the guys that, like, give you, like, all that shit, they just want to talk to you, girl.
Yeah. It's like, hey.
Yeah. They're like, sorry, $3.
You can't get on this bus.
You can't get on this bus, honey.
Okay. The bus was way too crowded, I would say, and...
So you're upset that, like, people that can't afford
You're gonna say something, yeah.
to buy a car.
I was just like, it's like, it's 7 p.m., like, it's post-rush hour. I'm like, where's everyone going? And everyone and their mother was going somewhere, including us.
Home, probably, the club, like, to do a podcast, girl.
There was a gay going to the club for sure, but then I was like, I bet, like,
You can always
he lives
spot
many
them.
lives. Yeah, exactly.
I feel like there's a look, though, now, to, like, the gays. You know, well, there's
to the Brooklyn gays for sure. Yeah.
Well, because think about this. This is something I think a lot, right? And and I feel like there is, and it's not just gays. It's kind of a little bit of everybody, but like we almost take on the look of like a subculture.
Yeah.
Without
Absolutely.
actually being a part of that subculture. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, that's a good way to put it.
And you're like, no, you're just putting it on. It's not actually a part of you. So you're also like a phony ass bitch on top of it.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of giving, not to be this girl, but it's kind of giving we're all born naked and the rest is drag.
For real. It's fuck. It's like all the gay guys wearing all like the fucking like trucker type stuff.
Well,
I like that.
Especially being
You know
like,
what? It's especially when they queen out.
But
bent
it's
over.
so funny
Yeah.
to me.
I
that-
love male on male.
Wait, do you okay, I have many things to say
Right
about
though?
this
Like, I
trigger
love guy on guy
moment.
porn.
Same. I would say, yeah. I would say I agree with that statement as opposed to I disagree with that statement. You know what I mean? But no, but okay. So this is like when people wear real trans stuff because I'm like, these are the people like growing up in the South where people used to be like, I was like, that bitch had a fucking pickup truck and was wearing a full thing and would had going hunting on the fucking weekend. So it was like very that. So, but I just
Are you talking about the people in the like? What are you talking about?
It's real in real tree, yeah, and like the camo, the like
Yeah,
real
yeah.
camo. Well, like this, right? It's,
right.
Well, this is kind of more, you know.
Oh,
You're
I was
literally
I was
Here's literally what we're talking about.
Yeah, literally what we're talking about.
I was like, what?
But it's the thing
What's
is like
that?
you haven't been to a hunting range down, or maybe
Not
you
at
have
all.
exactly, and it's like it's just giving city slicker down. You know what I mean? And I'm like, wow.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Because you're from Chicago, right?
Yeah, born and
You've
raised.
never shot a gun.
I've never shot a gun.
You?
I've never shot a gun either. I'm not opposed to it, but
I
I
would
think
do it, yeah.
I think I would be like Jennifer Coolidge in White Lotus and be like, like based on how I play video games, that's how I feel like I would do that. But I feel like DJ is
Based
not-
on how I play video games.
like I was like I'm just shooting everywhere. Like
Right.
for this bachelorette party I was doing laser
You have
tag.
to take care of how many bullets you have, though, because you can't just be, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
gotta
I was the most
save that
trigger
one.
happy
You
in
gotta save-
laser tag. And so I was like, I feel like it's usually probably a sign that I'm going to be Jennifer Coolidging around. And I'm not
Right.
going to be aiming.
That
Oh
was
my
a
god,
good
were they
thing,
shooting
that
the
was a
fuck
good
out of
thing.
you?
What?
Were they shooting the fuck out of you?
I got second. No, I got second or third, but I was I got second and Mars won.
Hell yeah.
And Mia.
Which Mars? I know
Um,
two. I'm thinking of two right now.
This is a Chicago Mars.
There's a
Probably
third.
different Mars. There's a third Mars
Girl.
has hit the building. I know at least 2 to 3 Mars in Chicago, so there's many a Mars.
So there's 6 or 5?
There's probably, I mean,
mini moons.
Gal!
yeah. Like, I don't know do you know someone named Mercury? I don't know, I don't know someone,
Mercury. She's a drag queen.
do you know someone named Earth?
Ew.
Exactly. We know a Mars, obviously.
A
I know a
Neptune?
Venus. My boyfriend's sister is named Venus. I don't know a Neptune. I probably know a Pluto.
Venus.
Definitely probably know a Pluto.
What are the other planets? Jupiter? I don't know Jupiter. No, Jupiter Velvet.
Yeah.
Who's Comet?
What's the name of the planet on Jupiter that has all the water?
Europa?
That's a beautiful.
Io?
Beautiful
That's
name
such
for
a like
it.
Bjork song.
That's some fucking Jeopardy shit I just pulled. It's either Europa or Io, one of them.
Did you know on
that is a Bjork
average,
shit though, yeah.
women eat 5 pounds of lipstick a year?
From like
Wait, eat.
well
As I go.
I just like
My-
thought of Doja Cat.
That's how it happens. Yeah. Wait, no, this is before her though.
So you're telling me that all the lipstick wearers like make that so great that there's so many women who don't wear lipstick. So like
I know they're
there's
hungry.
so many.
well, I know they're hungry. Like I'm just like there must be a lot of lipstick on a minority
Untouched.
of women.
Minority.
You know- well, because most I feel like would you say that the minority of women in the world wear lipstick or don't wear lipstick? Because I feel like
You're making it so complicated.
I'm just doing statistics
Like,
about
oh my
worldwide women's lipstick.
Do I think? Sorry, that's the first third of that sentence. Do I think women fourth minority? You know? Yes.
Yes.
The it means that the women wearing lipstick are the marginalized group.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The whores.
Yeah,
The whores.
exactly.
The prostitution
It all
whores.
comes back to the virgin whore complex that we're putting on this.
Well, are you of the mind that filler and like our culture around it is, even though women say it's for like, you know, insecurity or like wanting like bigger lips and stuff, do you think it's still for the male gaze? And do you think that's the patriarchy's hold on us? Making our making our lips so much thicker and juicier. Dicks.
Well, yes.
I would say, yeah, exactly. Yes is the answer.
Right, a little bit though, right?
Well, I mean, it's like, unless you're in a very specific culture, like, are people that have no access to male gaze, so like a solitary nun, for example, she's probably not getting filler. You know what I mean? So I guess what I'm trying to say is that there's always going to be a male gaze, and you must know what you're getting into when you're getting filler. You know what I mean?
I'm just still thinking about the nun. I'm like...
I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking about? You know where my mind went, girl?
How? Where?
I am going to have to steer this podcast in a direction. Honestly, I like this, though. It feels like I'm not doing my job, and it feels really good.
No, steer us, though.
Okay, no. I was going to say, what came to my mind was the nun wearing a COVID mask. And then I thought, were nuns wearing COVID masks at the time? Or were they more of like, if God wants it to happen, we'll get it? And she got filler under, and we couldn't see it until COVID was over. That's literally what happened.
Imagine clocking her now and be like...
Imagine that's the perfect time for a nun to get filler, though. Jeez. You know what I mean?
And lip.
And hair plugs, girl. Everything.
I'm sure there's a sister getting filler though at the end of the day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like there's I always think of this fucking nun that was like friends with my grandma that had a moped, and was like, nuns can be anything they want.
Oh wow. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, as long as they just don't like have sex, I guess.
She had a veil, you know, she was good.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's not the...
Oh my god.
Cecilia! She's like shut. She's like scared of this. I'm like...
Ah! Okay. Thank you, Ceci. I will. We'll be right back. And we're back.
I'm gonna step out to get the pizza.
Oh my god, there's pizza.
I'm gonna pour more wine too.
I think this is going so beautifully so far, by the way.
I love it. I'm like, I feel like it's... Well, what? No.
How you doing?
How y'all doing?
What were you gonna? You wanted to say something. Say it with your chest, bitch.
Oh, I was gonna say, is every podcast that anyone does just a secret way to know, like where you're standing on world events?
Ooh, I like that.
Like, because I feel like even if you're listening to like, you know, like a race chaser,
right?
Is it actually about... Oh, they talk about you on it, so this could be on...
Oh my god, they do talk about me on it, right? Yeah, I need to mention them and then do something with this video.
I'm like, we love you. Hi, Chaser!
I'm like not like that at all, you know what I mean? I'm not like...
Can I ask you a question
out there like,
would you audition for Drag Race?
I did. I can show you my tape.
Wait,
this year?
Yeah.
Can we watch? Yes. Because I always think about the first time I knew who you were went in Drag Queen of the Year, and I was like, who is this bitch? That's always what I think, and I know Ariel, I say every time I see you, but like, I feel like we were watching it separately. Or like, because I think I was watching it on my computer. I like bought a ticket to the Drag Queen of the Year.
Was this when we were still in quarantine?
Yes, because it was when Chicago was represented, because it was Tenderoni won, and then Lucy. Oh wait, can you turn on?
Work.
No, I can't because we're on a podcast.
Oh yes.
I'm sorry.
Bitch, I put everything in there, bitch.
What
I
season
think
was
I dead
this?
ass saw that you had a Wikipedia.
Wow, you look amazing.
Oh, stop!
Like
That's
I
so
dead
cute.
ass.
I forgot who that is, but
We're trying to get our girl in it, so it's good to see like what you need to do.
Oh, do something kind. I mean, they didn't accept me. Clearly, I did something wrong. But it's a beautiful intro, right?
This is a beautiful intro.
You should just submit the same tape again.
I was thinking that, but then I was also like, actually, I would rather do Dragula.
Oh, you would be con on Dragula,
right?
Yeah. But I think you could win Drag Race. That's the thing.
I know I could win Drag Race. Those girls are so corny. You know what it is? The girls that are on the show now are the girls that were looking up to the girls that were already the second batch of girls.
Totally.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so you're like a copy of a copy.
We're so connected to like the girls who like I don't know. Do you remember Imp Queen?
Of course I remember. So she's working at Trader Joe's.
Yes. Oh yeah. Wait. We have to talk about this because like, and I'm like, Imp Queen, if you're listening, like,
we adore you.
Yeah.
I adore. You know, I learned about Nina Arsenal first through her. I love
her. Nina Arsenal.
Nina Arsenal.
Oh my god. Yes.
She's like,
you know Nina
transsexuals.
Arsenal. Wait, you need to know Nina Arsenal. She's like just like
transsexuals.
And it's
some
like
men some men are straight and they like trans women, and some men consider themselves bisexual. Some of them are just playing with their sexual. Like that, she's so.
I forget about her. Yeah, and she just has. It's like Ted talks about having like transsexual body in the short. It's amazing.
Oh,
She's.
But
really
yeah,
funny.
But I always think about how
she's a queen.
There's still to this day so many girls that looked exactly like M Queen, because I have known her since we were 18. Like we go way back.
She is an icon.
Yeah.
And so is Bon Bon.
Bon Bon.
I miss
Bon
Bon.
Bon.
How is she?
I love her so
She's
much.
good, right?
She has a pink Prius that says Botox BB as the vanity plate. She's still making amazing work. She's it's
She's
like
one of my favorites.
Yeah, and
I adore Bon. She's from Argentina, right?
Honduras.
Honduras.
Oh.
Even better.
Exactly. Yeah, because as a Central American queen.
Yes, we're eating, girl.
Who else from that time
Okay, this is not
was
recording,
there?
so- okay.
This is the best podcast I've ever done.
It
I'm
just-
not even gonna lie.
Just ran out of space.
Oh, we ran out of space.
Yeah.
It's at 64 gigabytes.
We just
How did it run out? I made sure it was empty. Oh, I'm so
I
sorry, you
Yeah,
guys.
it's all good.
This is not like me.
not silence. I'm
Not
glad.
like me.
I have a 32. But
You know what I love? We're friends.
Exactly.
And I feel like I'm being
exactly.
DP'd right now.
Oh wow. Not me being like digital photographer.
What?
Digital
Digital
photography.
photography.
I mean, how much would they pay though?
Mm.
At least $15.99.
how do
I hope.
More.
$5 for each of us.
And
No
plus the
more.
99. Yeah.
More.
I mean, what would it take? What would it take for?
girl.
I think we could make a lot of money from that, but I would want to
I
shoot
think
it
so, too.
right. You know what I mean?
Like
we need,
this.
We need.
Like that.
We need a narrative. You know what I mean? We need like a.
We need a
like-
story. We
like,
need a
like a real estate.
Direction.
You should be a real estate agent, and you knock on the door.
No feet.
And I'm.
Penis.
Oh yeah, you do pizza delivery exactly.
Oh my god, I
exactly.
should do the pizza delivery.
Oh wait, you should walk in with a box.
Oh yeah, you are.
What
Oh
kind of-
girl, go get our pizza.
I'm glad you know all that history of all those girls. I'm trying to think of.
Oh please. Who else? Oh, I'll give you everything. Never like Miss Toad.
Oh.
Oh,
There has
the
to
worst.
there has to
So
be like
evil.
one iconic
I love
of
her,
girls.
but I feel yeah.
She's obviously amazing, but fuck her.
I was like, oh,
I can acknowledge.
I have to be off the record. If we're
That's
gonna
giving
do that.
Aretha Franklin talking about Ariana Grande. Fuck her.
Do you remember? Well, and always
Beautiful
this
gown.
is off the record again. Actually, I'm not gonna say anything because I can't say it.
Why don't you just go this?
Anyway, yeah, but I just say that.
Just saying.
No, but
Oh, but you can just do this and we can cut it out.
but the
Or
girls,
just say we cut it out.
just the girls that copied Bon Bon. You know what I
Everybody.
mean?
girls that
Yeah.
copied
Say that.
Bon Bon.
Who are
But the
they?
girls that copied, I will talk about the girls that copied M Queen because it's like I remember when Gothy Kendall walked out, and then there's that girl Sally that's on this season, and I'm like, she is referencing M Queen.
I deadass
You know
wanted
what I
her to
mean?
come in like in a balloon.
Like I wish
On
she
Drag
did
Race
this
right
show.
now?
Yeah.
Yes, there's just I always see, but it's also because I was like in a performance art group with her at one point. Like we go like way back.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
just have seen her like face so much,
I
and
felt like Lydia also kind of looked like
B.
her
Collins?
too.
yeah,
Okay.
it's totally because she made like weird hot girl drag like accessible, because before the weird girls were only ugly and the pretty girls were
Yeah.
only pretty.
Oh
and she was like, you can do
yeah,
everything.
so true.
But so many people, she makes so many people mad. Which is,
Wow.
have you ever seen the movie that she's in? That's one of
Stop
my
it.
favorite.
No, I
So
didn't know
there's
she was in a
there's this movie
movie.
Holy Trinity, which is this amazing director Glam Hag in Chicago. That it's like sort of like it's very John Waters. You've seen it, right?
No, I haven't.
Oh
yet.
my god!
I
so
still haven't
it's,
yet.
It's like crazy John Waters.
I'm
where
like-
it's like Sarah Sherman on SNL is on it.
We're learning too.
The girl in the wedding is in it. Mia.
Oh, yes.
The Theo Germain is probably like the famous person that's in. Dorian Electra's in it. It's like the most random.
Dorian
actual, like-
Electra.
yeah, it's the most
I thought you
random
meant Dorian
people in
Corey.
it. I wish Dorian Corey was period.
Girl!
But it's like
She-
sequel girl.
She big one.
She did her big one,
She
yeah.
big one.
So
And if you shoot an arrow, what?
we need to give up on this camera.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
We got some of it. That's great. They're gonna think we're so legit. Girl.
Exactly. Well, this girl once told me, she was like, no one listens after the 20 minutes of a mix anyway. And I'm like, I kind of think of that with everything on the internet. It's like, does anyone listen after the first 20 minutes?
Well, okay, so I want to get to y'all and your music. I do love this drag conversation though, because there is so much there to talk about, and we should do more of this.
Yeah, maybe we should have a whole expose.
That's what I'm saying. You know,
the history of the oral history of drag.
Did you ever perform?
Yeah, I'm like a theater kid. Like
I've never performed.
She needs to perform. She needs to.
Y'all are always pushing me to
How
do it.
How have you never
though.
performed?
I don't know.
But you are a performer, you know.
What would you do? What song would you do?
Oh my god, I gotta think.
Oh, like a lip sync.
Tyler.
No, my god, no.
Make me sweat.
Instantly go for it. Shit.
I
love you like a love song. That would be kind, girl.
Just barely moving. Just
no,
shaking a little
no,
bit.
barely moving is the worst thing you can do. I was like, if there's anything I've learned with watching people, like, please move a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
wiggle.
Yeah.
Just wiggle a little.
Wiggle.
Well, I always say I went to school for professional wiggling because I was doing like avant-garde theater, and I was like, it was professional wiggling because I was in like a Chet. I went to college with Chet Hanks, which is
so crazy.
I went to like theater school with like Nepo.
Was he always like that?
Yeah, because he made
Oh my God,
so
he
when I was in
was.
school, because our school colors were purple and
Wait, Chet Hanks? I love
yeah.
Yes, no, exactly. They were purple. He basically did a version of black and yellow because when I was in college, black and yellow was out, and
Was
it
the
was
big
white
thing.
and purple. And I was like this, and I saw Tom Hanks and his wife.
I literally got hit with that.
Exactly. But because my
kinda love him.
friend cast Chet Hanks as a Puerto Rican man because there weren't enough like men to be actors at my school.
He passes.
And
Yeah,
and he's Puerto
I
Rican
can
at
see
heart.
it.
You know what I mean? It's like he always
kinda
was.
ate the
Yeah,
bookies.
she kind of ate. And when I went to see her play, and it's
A
like
quarter porter.
Yeah, Elisa Vera Ramos, you are amazing and such an artist. I love you. You're perfect. And yeah, she was like, I'm gonna cast fucking Chet Hanks in this play because
Hell
he's
yeah.
not a good actor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now you got the bill, like the.
But
bill
now
has his
when
name.
people are like, "Who's the most famous person you went to school with?" and I'm like, "It's
Em.
Chet Hanks and Ziwe." But I never knew
Oh.
her.
Crazy.
I never knew her.
Wait, they
she's
went to
younger.
school together?
Not at the same time. I was the bridge.
Do you think they know that?
I actually should.
I
ask
was
them.
him on an episode.
Yeah,
I think.
I'm sure
She
Ziwe does know
did.
that because Northwestern people are weird like that and they know. But like, yeah, because like, who else? There was like so many Nepo babies there, but that's anyways.
Maud Apatow?
But I did perform because of that. Maud Apatow wasn't there when I was there, but apparently she was there. Yeah.
Crazy.
But I'm old, so it's like, you know.
You were the bridge.
I was the bridge. But
Chet's older though.
Wait, no, I'm older than everyone. Chet's the bridge. The last lip sync I did was that 7-minute Fingertips, that Lana Del Rey track, because
Oh, yes.
I was
Oh my
part
God.
of
Have you
this,
seen her in SNL?
when she spins.
And she's.
I was actually just thinking about that, and I was like, damn, like.
They tore her down.
But
for that.
why
It was
wasn't
bad,
she? Why was Ashley
It is-
Simpson
it is
canceled
really
and
bad.
she wasn't canceled? You know what I mean?
Wait, who else?
Perseverance.
On a Monday.
Ashley Simpson. Do you remember when she was canceled for doing the Do-Si-Do?
Yes, yes. Which is crazy because like
She
that
got
would have just went
canceled.
viral.
Well,
But did Lana get canceled?
No,
she got bullied.
she never got back on
She got
TV
cyberbullied
again.
for a while.
They
Oh,
never-
now she.
They never called her back, girl.
got back on
She
TV
never
again.
got back on TV again. That was her one chance,
And she blew it. Yeah, she don't ever be performing for the Grammys or anything.
They don't
Like,
ask her.
They'd be like,
Not even after Ozempic, yeah.
Not even after.
not even after the Pacific.
Okay, so you two make music.
We do.
Tell me about that. Because you want to make my album.
Yes, I do want to make your album. You've heard it here first on camera.
Exclusive.
I call it my 5-year-long
No, I honestly,
project.
I think that you have a lot of important shit to say, and some of the best ways to say it is like dance anthems.
That's
you know
so
what I mean?
sweet. I've been thinking about just generally writing more. Do you just write ever? Are
Yeah.
you like a journal girl? Or are you like
I
are you
am
like
a journal girl. Yeah.
I'm at my
typing?
computer.
Okay, tech
We-
whiz.
I'm
Old bitch.
writing. Yeah, exactly.
Gen Z. I was gonna say breeder. Boomer.
Breeder. That's like what I thought someone was saying is slur when they were like, I was like, what are people before boom was gone? They're like the silent generation. And I thought they were like reading them, and it's actually called the silent generation.
That's so
It was
sad.
Yeah, imagine if you're called the silent generation.
Wait, why? You think because they're all dead now?
I mean, I guess so. Sorry.
So you...
Yeah, we make music. We both produce separately. We actually haven't produced something together besides the Quaydash remix, which is pretty sick that that's the thing. But I feel like we both make dance music, and like we're thinking about house and techno, but in different ways. Yeah, but then we DJ together, and it was actually like a very natural thing to like DJ together because
we DJ'd all the time together.
Yeah, because we were just doing it. We had to like
still do.
We were DJing for drag. Well, because we were DJing for drag shows, and we would be like doing the before, middle, and after, and then we would just be like, "Woo!" Like,
and then you would just like dick around and like do your own thing.
Exactly.
And they were loving it.
Sometimes I'm sure. Sometimes probably not. But well, I remember it was like you've definitely played some canceled queens, and you know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, Kanye.
Oh yeah,
Azalea.
But you have to.
I have to. It's like my right.
And right now, I'm like,
right.
you know how we were canceling her because she went to, I was gonna say the IDF. She went to Israel.
But now the Israelis are mad at her now.
Yeah, now they're mad at her, and they were being nasty towards her, and now she's like, oh, y'all are nasty. Like, bitch, we've been said that.
Well, it's like, I love a bitch who
crazy.
seems like she's like on a lot of drugs, and I'm like, you know, if she was on a lot of drugs, we would know, and like, she's definitely like stone cold sober feeling this. I remember that I went to, that's how you know I went to.
Story?
Well, I just know stuff about her because she went to the Fame High School, and like she's my age, so like a lot of people that I knew in college went to high school with her.
In
and
LaGuardia.
she seems iconic. Like she was in this musical called City of Angels, and she played like the floozy, and my friend was like, she stole the show. She was and I was like, for me, like imagine if I was able to see Azalea Banks doing Shakespeare. Like that is brilliant.
That's beautiful.
Anyways, I'm not going to talk about drag anymore. Or should I?
I'm like, I feel like you kind of want to, though.
Yeah, I feel like our music is based on drag, because we became friends because of drag, but then I was also, like, making songs for drag queens down.
Drag
queens.
I discovered...
Yeah, what?
Drag queen.
Drag queens.
I discovered your music through Witch Hazel.
Oh, yeah, I was in this group, Witch Hazel, that was like a... What? Where is it?
Is it over there?
Will you need some more?
Shut the fuck
up.
Oh. Thank you, baby.
No, you're professional. I've just been drinking. Because I've been on like a no drink October until certain weekends.
But it's like, I don't know, discovering that also was like around the same time of like Hyperpop and Sophie and everything. So it just like it really like put me on.
Your love was like increasing.
And I never saw you. It's so crazy because like I think there was this one show that I went for Witch Hazel. For Witch Hazel, and like,
oh yes,
they had like everybody performing the background.
I wasn't there for like a really like funny reason because I was like DJing or something. Yeah, and it was like one of my first gigs, and I was like, wait, but I used to be the like way I DJ'd my first gig was I was asked to like curate a night at a fucking club because of like a performance art group I was in, and then I was
what was the name of the group?
Witch Hazel.
Oh right. This
was when
is that the one that Alok was in?
No, absolutely not. Sorry, Alok. I apologize.
We don't need to talk about Alok.
Yeah.
What is?
But no, yeah.
What? You Ariel? Why don't you get closer to me? There you go, baby.
Yes.
Do you have a connection with the mermaid?
Yes,
at all?
Of course.
What do you love about her? Because I never really liked her.
Oh, just her hair. Just how they animated her hair. And
because it was like this, right? It was kind of like round, kind of.
And it like moves with the water. Like she has one of the best hairographies. And for me,
really
it wasn't like a choice for like changing. Yes, exactly. Like I never had any other thoughts for my name just because I was like, oh, well, this is what I would have done when I was 5. Like for better or for worse. Because I'm always like, I should change my name now. I would change it a lot of other things, but I'm like, kind of like, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is.
Do you feel like music
I love her.
has helped you both with like your gender shit?
I mean,
what does that look like?
What I would say for me, like transitioning was also about like being like, I'm gonna do what I want, because I was kind of like doing a lot of like theater stuff, and it was like not paying the bills,
Yeah.
I was like, feel like I was like, oh, if I leave this, it's gonna be so crazy. And like I found so much more success in music world, and I feel like it just allowed me to like be doing what I wanted to do. So I think it's connected in that.
Yeah.
And I also think it's just like important to be like putting it out there when I'm making stuff, because like when I first started, there was like no girls like cis or trans DJing or like being uplifted, and now it's very different. And like I always think about that, so I think it's always like important for me to put it. But yeah, I don't know. That's for me. How about for you?
I think like definitely 100%. I feel like I've always listened to like just like growing up with so many women in my family. I have a twin, and we're both like non-binary, and it's really sweet because I feel like I listen to everybody in my family's music, and like I would listen to all like, you know, the really masculine rap and like the girly like R&B that my sisters would listen to.
That's so sweet. That
and
you're
like
from,
I was
like a music family. That's so beautiful.
I would always connect with pop music. And, like, you know, when Gaga came out, it was over. So I was like, you know what? I'm pretty much down for whatever. I can be whoever I want. And I just have, like, carved my own my own expression.
And you're a music connoisseur in the way that you're also imbibing all of this shit, but then what you're putting out there is, like, a very specific sound. Because, like, I feel like even... I mean, people would definitely know you're a pop girly, but then I've also seen you play, and it's just, like, hard techno, but you, like, feel the pop girl energy.
When I saw you at Paragon.
Totally.
Yeah. That was such a fun night.
It was such a fun night.
You were bouncing
I had my
around.
titties out, right?
Yeah. It was fun. And
I had my titties out, boots.
And I thought the floor was gonna fall.
Wait, I wanted to ask you, you come from a family of musicians. When you were a kid, did you feel like you had to like hide your infatuation with like pop?
No, because they were all pretty, like, they also loved Beyonce.
They all loved...
They loved Beyonce,
right,
so, like, they got it to a certain extent, in a way. Like, they loved the
What
performance.
was the first Beyonce song you knew?
Oh
my god, you're so young. That's
Crazy in Love.
I was a freshman in college when Single Ladies came
Probably
out.
Single Ladies.
Crazy in Love.
I just remember, like...
You remember that? You remember from the day one.
Like,
But
trying to learn the dance.
I think I got obsessed with Destiny's Child and like with like Say My Name. Probably it was like that, and I was obsessed with Jumpin'
Well, because you were like a teenager when that came out, right?
Yeah, because I'm 35, so
that's insane to me.
I think that's
FFS,
the only.
though.
Yeah, exactly. But I didn't get FFS. I didn't get FFS from one of like the like, you know how there's the BuzzFeed
the Reddit
list of the trans girl mafia that knows like who to do
exactly.
But I didn't get it, and
Rodriguez.
I feel, you know, I'm thinking about a revision, Stan, but I'm happy with
Where?
that.
Well, actually, don't talk about it.
Yeah, I'm like, we don't need to.
No.
You're connected to the knowledge,
the lore,
the close friends of it all.
There's always somebody asking for money. Somebody saying they need help from surgery.
Yeah. Like, I did see some,
both of those today.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, it's fucking hard out there.
It is.
Are y'all, like, feeling secure? Are you feeling good? Because everything is really expensive right now. I mean, I hope so.
Stamps department, I feel. Like, I feel like food might be the thing that might break my bank.
Seriously.
The most in November.
I drop, like, $3.50 a week on food.
Yeah.
And it's getting higher and higher. So it's like, I'm a little nervous about that, but everything else, I'm like, my rent's good.
And this is filmed in October.
What?
Well,
Oh, yeah. I was like, what are you talking about?
No, I'm only saying that.
I was like, are we lying?
This
like,
might come out because this might come out in like 3 months. So.
Oh, period. Okay, yeah. So, but it's October. It's October 24th. It's not even close to September.
It's not even
Scorpio.
Halloween.
It's the start of Scorpio season. It's not Halloween. But I feel very grateful and stuff that I feel like okay and good with stuff. But I also think it's this kind of notion that people think like I'm not like, you know, working and I have this glamorous life, and I'm like, no, I'm literally like doing
but
shit
you work
all the time.
hard. You did not need to come here.
Wait,
like you did not need to come here.
No,
I was like,
but
I wouldn't be surprised if she bailed, and that's completely
No, and
okay.
I would bail
because...
in other parallel universes. I would bail, but I was like, we have to do this.
Yeah.
I know. I was setting up to, and I was like,
we're in New York for so short always, and I always want to like make the most of it, but like. Definitely sometimes when we're here, I feel like we're asleep for the whole time. Like, you know, it's
been nice to change our relationship with traveling lately.
because we were on the tour from hell for a little while, but
Ooh.
it was so
How
fun.
long was that?
It
How
was
long was
the
that?
flashbacks
Yeah.
I just got.
No, exactly. It was. I was there. You were there. Well, you were there earlier in the year for like. You were in
Yeah.
Europe for like 4 weeks, maybe, and then you were there for like 2 weeks, and I was there, or maybe a week.
I was only there for
Yeah,
like a week.
but
and
I was
like,
there for
That's-
5
So that's
weeks.
5 weeks. That's 5 weeks.
I just was like,
We just had a crazy schedule where we like it was like club, another club, next place, like no sleep, like
Yeah.
literally like in a way that I've never experienced it, and like
I don't think I could ever
But that's
do
a
it
pop
again.
star, girl.
it. I mean, it's great, and it's like I feel so lucky
Sonny and
it's
Cher,
like
girl.
I get exactly.
I heard "Walk on We Wahoozy," girl, in your track.
Yes.
I
I-
loved "Come to My Timeshare."
Oh,
Why
yeah.
don't you stay share? I'm like, and then Wagon Wheel Watusi came, and I had to put 2 and 2 together for Anthony. Had no idea.
Oh my gosh! No, exactly.
It was so. I was like,
well,
this is so good.
And I was sort of like, I was like doing this track, and I was like, oh,
Yes.
stay in my timeshare. But then I was like, all I can think about is Cher, and I was like, well, the only person I know that like loves doing a Cher impression is Del. And I
Because-
was like, Del, just send me this, and then Del sent me that, and then like a synth, and we kind of like
That was
collabed on the
you?
track.
That's
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, Del is the wow.
I thought that was
I
from
recorded
Drag
Wait,
Race.
can you do it? So it,
Whoa!
yeah, you're so. Wait, can you do Wagon Wheel with Tusi?
Wagon Wheel with two
See, yeah, exactly.
Sorry, I'm
That
like,
movie is terrible, though.
It is.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
Oh no! Oh, I thought that was from Moonlight.
Oh, oops, sorry.
No,
Snap
not
out of it is-
Moonlight.
Snap out of it
Moonstruck.
from Moonstruck. and
Moonlight.
Wagon Wheel
Snapping
Tusi.
from Moonlight is crazy. Well, okay. I want to. Can I ask you questions? Is that allowed?
Yes.
Okay. When did it? So, I like. What drew you to performance? Like, where did you grow up doing performance?
You're so sweet for wanting to ask me something, by the way, and for this being your one question.
I want to know
See,
because
you're
you're like 5 feet away from having your best
Everything.
actress nomination,
Yeah.
and and I just want to know. I want to know before the paparazzi is.
I
coming
can
to
show you my second ever performance. It's to Bloody Mary by Gaga. It is absolutely awful.
I have a
Girl,
question
You're
for
gonna get
you.
yes.
Is
Wait.
this a Chromatica tattoo?
Yes.
I like thought earlier. I was like, is this
What does it
Chromatica?
say?
Why don't you read it?
It's
Wait, this is. Oh my god, that's such a bully thing. Y'all are just bullying me. I'm like, wow. Wait, does it say sour candy?
Why don't you lick it? Why don't you lick it, girl? No, but
Wait, what does it say? Oh my
it
god.
doesn't say anything, girl.
It's
It's,
just
a
the
circle.
logo.
It's the logo.
Oh, I didn't know what that was. What it was. I thought it was gonna say like plastic doll or
Sorry
something.
for
Ew.
the
Ew.
Wait, how did you know that was Chromatica? Is that what
Because
she's
she's a
like?
freak, girl.
Yeah,
she's a
no,
freak.
literally a freak.
changed me.
Literally.
I know. She changed a lot.
Okay.
Of people.
So we're gonna talk about the Chromatica so I can get it out of the way. It's a tattoo that I got because it's the tribute show that I did after the first year of COVID that like really brought a lot of income for me.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And also other girls. Like I think from the show I literally I think I was able to pay people like $36,000.
Oh,
What is that?
fuck.
yeah,
$36,000.
exactly. That's
That's
what
in
a
the
teacher
span.
makes in a year.
Yeah.
In the span of the time that we did the show.
That's all I think. That's
Bitch. And
That's
that's
what a
this
teacher makes
pussy
in a year.
bitch.
Hello?
This is for all the Europeans and people from other countries watching. A teacher makes $36,000 US a year,
Like-
and
That's how much
It's
I'm making
prob-
a night, girl.
I'm
like, step it up, Mary. Okay, so
Or
to all the
You
teachers
gotta-
there, you better do
fuck the
fuck
teaching.
it.
no, I really feel for the teachers.
yeah,
Bad.
Well, the Chicago Teachers Union is such an iconic like group. You're like, no.
Chris would know better.
You know,
All his
even the
friends are-
Chicago Teachers
teachers.
Union is well, because the only do you know the only Chicago or the only public school system to refuse the bathroom policy is Chicago Public Schools.
Really?
We're like, we're not fucking doing this. Like, trans kids will get to pee whatever they
Chicago's
fucking
definitely
want.
its-
Oh, that's sweet.
yeah,
oh, I thought you meant
Chi-
in the opposite direction.
No. Chicago
like,
is
oh.
We're
the
gonna be.
yeah. No,
It's like, what, you're not gonna
Chicago.
let people pee?
It's like ICE is hitting Chicago in really awful ways right now, but also like we're the only bitches who are. Well, I don't know if we're the only bitches, but like everyone has been like, get the fuck out, and it's
Yeah.
been like an issue.
I
you
was
know?
talking to Willow And she was like, yeah, like no one's out right now, just
Yeah,
because of
yeah.
the energy and even like the like truth,
Yeah.
obviously, of ICE like raiding the entire fucking country and
They
Chicago.
like raided a grocery store.
The Rico Fresh, which I
Which
think
is
is like somewhere
crazy.
where like
That's
everyone is
disgusting.
it's like in the middle of
Like
you know
Homicide.
not even saying it's like they're like because they're hitting like west side and they're hitting south side, but like they're also hitting like in like very in the middle of the city as well.
That's
Which is
so
fucking
disgusting.
crazy. Yeah.
Evil.
Yeah,
Evilness.
it's so crazy to think about. It's like very like well, we were talking not that the recession does have to do with this because like who would want to give money to a fucking country that's doing shit like this? You know what I mean? Like
Ew.
absolutely no one. Like
No one.
it's just like the most embarrassing anything is
Girl, we
being
live
in the
in
U.S.
America.
Yeah, it's
The, like USA.
yeah.
The USA. That's fuck.
It's like it's dirt.
Yeah. Well, and it's just like it's like people talk about third world, and I'm like the craziest shit I've seen is in the U.S. Like I've been to like third world places, and it's like there's so much.
from the
Yeah.
US.
Developing nations.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, thank you. Is that a yeah? See, you're the woke queen.
It's
I'm
they
like,
them, you stupid bitch.
No, exactly. I was like, I'm gonna say I'm the one. I'm from because that's how I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, girl.
You
like,
are, bitch.
I know.
Isn't
Yeah.
Fantasia's also from Jacksonville, bitch?
Royale.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gaga.
Yeah, no, it's exactly. So the people that sing "Sweet Home Alabama"
Wait,
are from
French-
Sweet
Jacksonville,
home
and the
Alabama.
star. Yeah.
Wait, so they're
exactly.
lying.
Yeah, they're lying. Well,
And that
because
hot guy.
the song. Yeah, the hot guy in him 2025. Yeah.
That was the best thing.
They're liars.
Yeah. Wait, so you never answered your performance question?
Well, you never gave me
now.
time to.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. I knew you would come back around to it because it's a topic that you care a lot about.
Yeah, exactly.
So I tried to get a job at Martha's Bakery when I was 15 years old, and they rejected me.
What is Martha's Bakery?
It's a bakery. It's more like a chain. Think like McDonald's, but like pastries. But it's really good. Anyway, so I applied, and they took my application before I finished, and they were like, "This doesn't look good. The manager's not going to be happy about this." And I was like, "Well, I'm not done." She's like, "Yeah, no." Anyway, so that night I started going out in drag, but I was not a performer until I mastered makeup, which took the whole first year, and sewing, which took the whole second year.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I'm not going back on the stage until these things are down. And so that led my first like 3 years as like a host. So like Nikki Otav, who's now does drag.
I know. I mean,
Do you
I know
remember
Nikki. I remember Nikki from when Nikki was the club
was
kid.
like
yeah.
the one.
I actually
no shade, but
I
like
gagged
that.
that I fully was fangirling in the worst way, but I met Dominique Echevarria and I was like, I'm gagged.
That's what you kind of remind me of a little bit.
I mean, I love
the
her.
hair.
She is so gaggy,
Oh,
and
she's
like
such an
I
icon.
definitely like. I'm sorry, Dominique. I was fully the most to you, and I apologize. Like you were
She's not
so
gonna watch
bad.
this, girl.
I think Dominique Echevarria is watching.
You think so?
this.
That's kind of sweet because.
But
it's-
I'm like,
yeah,
that's the club kid like thing because it's like I remember when like Linux came from Chicago.
Don't say that name in this house.
Me and Linux have like
We're gonna
a
talk about that
whole-
too, but yeah.
Well, Linux and I love each other now. That's the thing. So
She doesn't love you, girl.
she doesn't. You don't love me.
She doesn't care about you.
You don't love me.
I remember the rain. Like
The Rain.
down. Just the can I say the old name?
Juku, which one?
Yeah,
Harajuku?
Juku.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Wait, you were
just-
Juku?
Harajuku.
What is Juku?
It's Harajuku. It's short for Harajuku. It's
But
the
what
half.
what did you were you like one?
Am I Asian?
No, I wasn't gonna ask that. I know so many girls who have Asian names that aren't Asian.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
But
Ariel. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I wish. I'm like bleeped it out.
I don't know who that is.
Exactly.
But yes, I just
The Rain. What do you mean?
I just loved your style.
Did you?
Thank
Oh.
you.
everything?
Thank you. That's so sweet. I
See,
did
that's how
feel
you know
really
Dell's
good.
a historian. Wait, so but is Chiqui? Why did you name yourself Chiquitita as your name?
So Harajuku was the first name that I had. Actually, I was gonna be Matrix.
That's hot. Nasty. Ew.
Yeah,
wow.
It's giving like
M-A-Y.
Microsoft
You just gotta
Excel.
do this every game.
But I was like, tacky. Yeah. No. Girl. MAYTRIXXX is
No,
what I
no.
wanted to do. I know. And then I was like, wait, why don't I be Harajuku instead? Because I'm Japanese.
Are you Japanese?
No. And then a few years later, like in 2019, I was like, okay, no, I'm too old to be named Harajuku. That's not who I am. I'm just going to change it to Juku until I find out what my next name is. That 2019, me and Charlene Incarnate did Chiquitita at Bushwig, and it was almost like a christening.
Amazing.
It was almost like a, this is my daughter, take her, and she will guide you the rest of the way. And so that was a really beautiful moment. And the next year, 2020 of August, for my birthday is when I was like, I think this is what I'm going to do, actually.
Wait, when's your birthday?
August 13th.
Oh, so you're a Leo.
Yeah.
I'm August 30th.
Oh, it's almost backwards.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, so was Chiquitita the name from the ABBA song?
Yes.
Amazing.
It's the one that goes.
Oh, of course I know it. Of course, I'm a huge. I mean, I always thought your name was Chiquiteta because
I know,
and
because
I
it
was
mean
calling
small
you.
boobs.
Well, exactly, because I was
Everyone
like, I
calls
love
me that.
tetas. Like it's
Everyone
just
calls me that. I mean, it's cute too.
But you have big boobs.
You think so?
Yeah.
Big boobs.
They're. I think they're getting bigger. You know what I do? I massage
Wait,
really hard.
what's the Spanish word for a big boob?
Tetas?
But like
Pechona?
Pechona.
Right?
I'm my mom is from Belize, but English is the first language
In
it's
Belize?
Because it's like it's more Caribbean than Spanish. So like a lot of times when people are like, "Oh, why don't you speak Spanish?" I'm like, my mom does speak Spanish because my grandfather, because the Yucatan, and it's like obviously not like the borders were not like a thing, so it's like some of Belize speak Spanish, but yeah.
Right.
But I'm always like, I feel like I know so much Spanish, but then it'll be like, I don't know the word for this thing, or like whatever.
Right,
Like
but there's a lot of
yeah.
crazy words out there.
Right. Because your family's from where? You're Central American.
Why don't
too,
you
right?
guess?
You're
you too.
but no, but you're like, I know this. You're like Honduran or Costa Rican. Like you're.
I'm Dominican.
Well, this is when Del got stared at being when she was like, what
Are
what
you Jamaican?
yeah, are you Jamaican? And Del was
Maybe.
like, ah.
Azúcar. That's
Wait,
Cuba.
but aren't you Costa Rican?
No, I'm Salvadorian.
Okay, I was close.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Anthony
I'm sorry.
too, actually.
I know. Yes, I was like, I didn't want to be like, oh, both of y'all are Salvadorian. But
No,
yeah.
because you
But
thought
you-
that was racist.
But you know the
But the other thing
the
wasn't?
you know, my dad's white, so that'll
No.
be it. You know, you're like, no, absolutely.
You're
not.
raceless, like Char. You could be anything.
Wait, who is Charlene?
Charlene.
What is she?
Incarnate?
Yeah, is she Middle Eastern?
What do you think she is? Yeah, give it to me.
Iranian. White and Iranian,
Me.
I would say.
I don't want to say Italian.
Yeah.
Okay, Italian, Iranian. That's good Greek, actually.
She's Greek.
She's
Yeah.
Greek.
Wait, she's Greek. I
She's
need to tell her about my boyfriend's Greek.
Right, amethyst. Armenius. Atticus.
Amethyst is
Amethyst?
great.
No,
you think I'm
it
dating
wasn't
somebody named
amethyst. I know it wasn't amethyst, but I was like, and that's the first word that came to
And
mind.
then you were gonna say Armenia. I don't know. There might be. Well, this is how there's this cat and a named Moon, and Moon is obviously a girl's name.
girl's name.
But it's a boy.
That's disgusting to me.
That's exactly.
I spit on Moon, girl.
I spit on Moon.
But wait, but I want to know more about your. So.
Oh my God,
When you were christened as Chiqui,
stop.
but so when you perform, because like when I watch you perform, I think you're someone who's like had a lot of like. You've been in the theater. You've had stuff like what.
I hate theater.
But who are you channeling?
Oh, you love theater.
I know.
Yes.
But who are you
I love
channeling when you
theater.
perform?
Okay.
Like, what gives you the confidence
Oh my
and like,
God, that's so
and
cute.
also like the knowing of like, because you're really good at like also like emulating a moment kind of
Yeah.
thing. And like, what gives you? Do you watch a lot of performers? Do you what is your interest in performance?
Yeah, I mean, I love how different your face can get. I love playing with
Yeah.
face. I love, my dad is kind of a comedian too. I mean, he's met my dad. He's like pretty fucking gay. And all my life growing up, like when people would come over to our house, because we were the one with the house at the time, he later went bankrupt. But
That, I know them.
yeah. I'm like, it was before like Obama. Anyway. And there was a recession. Anyway. But he always used to like host people at the house, and like he was always the one to be like, Oscar, like blah blah blah, and he'd just be like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And he would just like joke.
Well, because like Latinidad is performance. Like performance is
Literally.
sacred, you know.
Cecilia reminded me a lot of the way that my dad used to like bring in people and like really make people feel something by like almost like showing you that you can laugh at me. I'm gonna be the first one to make a joke about myself.
Well, and also just like
So you can't hurt
I think
me,
it's like
you
what
know?
makes the U.S. so amazing is like white people are very like unused to this like this idea of like performance and like storytelling and this like very not even in like a very like woo woo wah wah way, but like they'd be able to go into a character or to go into something and not have like and have the cojones to do it or not have the fucking like shame not to do it. And
I've been thinking a lot of how culture like changes also like your like happiness a little bit.
Absolutely.
yes,
You know what I mean?
Performance like
Yeah.
the joie de vivre is the you know
The way that people relate to it is like, I don't know.
It's
sometimes
universal,
it goes so.
too.
It's universal, but sometimes it goes so left. Like sometimes I'm like, how did you get
But
that?
you're also someone. Are you someone in? I feel like. Are you someone in like? If no one is asking a question, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna ask the question. Or are you shy?
I'll ask the question if it's a good question.
Okay, that's period. Yeah. I don't know what I was
don't
trying to
know.
get at, but I'm like,
I know what you
like,
mean,
I feel
though,
like you'll.
like reserved.
Will you
I was very
interrupt
reserved
if
in
there's
school.
Oh, I was too.
Like as a kid,
yeah.
of course.
Were you reserved in school? You were
Yeah.
gagging to bitches.
Yeah, I was,
Ooh,
but I was
girl,
gay
yeah.
friend.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I also.
I was
I always,
shy gay
you were
I
a
always
girl.
ask like, what was
I had
your
my
like?
hot
if-
girlfriend
what
who's
what
like, "I take
table
care of
did
you."
you?
Girl!
What table did you sit at in high school?
The girls' table, but
But
like,
like that's so
with, like the
unspecific.
hot, like the
Oh,
hot
so were you popular?
ones. I was shy though,
Yeah.
but I
so
liked
it's
them.
like-
They like I was an easy listener. Like I could listen to them.
So you were the
Gabbing,
Gretchen
gabbing,
Wieners.
Right.
Yeah, I was the
Wait, what
Gretchen Wiener.
what were you? Were you class president?
Oh my god, you really don't know anything about me.
I'm just asking. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I did. I wish I didn't fuck my
I
life
don't
up and
know
not know
you.
you were Salvador.
I really
Yeah.
feel it. No, I used to love school and learning. And then my parents got separated and we had this long divorce from like the ages of 7 to 10. So like I missed a lot of school in there, just with like the back and forth of court and shit. And that's when I kind of realized that like nothing matters. And that reality will
So
shatter.
you were like way cooler and you didn't participate in school because you knew it was a scam.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
love that.
I did not
You were like,
do
I'm
it.
You
out
were
this
way cool
bitch.
because
I did-
I
I
loved
didn't.
school. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
You were also like fuck school though too.
But I definitely like went
You
through
finished.
with that. Yeah, I did.
I didn't
all
finish.
Of it.
See,
I did
I'm
the
like, but
college.
so do
Oh,
you?
beautiful.
Do you feel like you are like? You've like seen how college is a scam and you'll meet people from like Ivy League schools that are the dumbest people you've ever met?
I think that
Or do you feel that? You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Will you
I
meet-
feel dumb though from
But
that.
you're so smart. Like that's
Thank
the thing. You're like, thank you, I
Yeah.
know. Yes.
and then you like pull out your degrees, bitch.
Well, Del, I mean, I will never forget. We played at this big ass gay festival in Germany. We were closing one of the stages, and someone was like, "Oh my god, what is this song that samples Alice DJ's "Better Off Alone"?" And it was literally Kim Petras and Nicki Minaj. I was like,
I was
Miss
like,
Twink
what?
USA introducing Kim Petras back to the country where she's
from.
Germany?
Yes,
Yeah.
and like the Germans are like, "Oh my god, what is this? What is this song? This
Thank
is
you, Kim Petras.
yeah, yeah." Oh, and Kim,
And Kim-
Del got Kim into Berghain,
Yeah.
which is one of my favorite. Oh, boycott Berghain though.
Oh, I have a Kim Petra story.
Oh,
it's really short. It's really short. Me and Serena T, shout out, had a hotel room in LA for a party that we were hosting, and they wanted to borrow, I don't know why, the like venue wanted to borrow our room for Kim Petras to do like I think a prep commercial.
That is,
or like
I'm
after
sorry.
the interview.
That is ghetto. I'm
And,
sorry.
no, literally.
What?
I was
Our
like,
hotel?
this is really not cute. We were like, okay, so we can't go up for 2 hours. That's
I
weird.
was like, they
Anyway.
probably have 8 fucking free rooms.
Right,
But
and
go
then
on.
Serena's like, girl, I don't know, but I gotta poop. Like, we gotta go back upstairs. And so we go back upstairs. Serena does her thing. I'm waiting for her at the door. I know they're about to smell it. And then she opens the door, and it whiffs so fucking loud. And we left it wide open. And then as we were closing the door, we saw all of them look back at us like,
Well,
it smells like shit in here, girl.
you know,
You're like, okay.
I'm like, sorry, girl.
no, that's like our friend almost killed her one night.
Oh yeah, when she was off a good one.
Ooh.
Yeah, we won't talk about it
Getting
too
faded
much.
every night.
It was, but I feel like it's partially like, yeah.
That was also such a crazy era for going out, I feel.
Yeah, Chicago. I mean, Chicago
We're gonna
is
have to
it?
cut
And
this short.
oh yeah, are we over?
Yeah,
sorry.
we were about to
Did
go
we
into
get anything
Chicago.
down?
Yeah, I was about to be like, girl, no.
No,
Let me
I'm
get that
sorry.
right there, girl.
I don't think anyone learned anything. I'm sorry. It's
No,
my fault.
I feel like we started the long conversation.
We're our
Yeah.
novel.
By the time this comes out, Doran is gonna be our mayor.
Hopefully, yeah.
Insane.
Like, I can't. I mean, girl.
Well, okay. What I will say as a
She
Chicago
doesn't know.
bitch, no. What I will say, I'm so sorry.
I'm kidding.
Just because you have a leftist fucking mayor doesn't mean everything's gonna get solved.
Okay,
Because we
exactly.
have
We
the
have one
most
right
Chicago. Do your research, New York, because I know New
I
York
know.
loves to ignore Chicago.
Down.
Isn't it true? It's true. Exactly.
It's cold
So-
and far.
Oh, it says everyone says that, and New York is fucking cold too.
It's cold and far in the
it
middle
is
of nowhere.
far.
Why
Do you
the
know how
fuck
long
would I wanna go there,
Do you know
girl?
how long the flight was? An hour and a half. And you know it's fucking exactly.
I'd rather go to Florida.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
We see how she is.
that's not just
No.
shit.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Manic Episodes. You can follow Ariel Zetina at
Ariel Zetina, ArielZetina, and
MissTwinkUSA at MissTwinkUSA. I'm not spelling it.
and that's our duo page is Pageant Queen. Well, we're official.
Right. Where do you get that name from?
We're
Tell me.
Pageant Queens was just we are the
The
comedy
comedy
queens.
queens,
Yeah,
literally.
It's like and it's also just like we're bringing the pageant and we're bringing the moment and like the
Yeah.
pageant queens. It's like a pageant queen should always win. Like Jada winning was like the best thing to ever happen to the
Oh,
fucking
you
franchise.
love Dracula. Do you Dracula?
Oh, I love Dracula.
Are you on Titans right now?
Oh my god. So I think Jaharia is gonna win. That's who I think is gonna win.
Jaharia. Mm-hmm. I think it's gonna be Abora.
I think
Oh, I
it's
can see
Eva.
Abora winning. Yeah.
Ew.
I don't know.
Who'd
She's
you
hurt
say?
the
Who'd
last
you say?
episode for me.
Who?
Eva
JK?
Destruction.
No.
I could see
No.
David.
Right.
I'm like,
No.
no,
Heart.
you're
Okay, but we just meant Pie. Pie is
Pie
our
was
big
so sweet.
fan. We love
P.I.?
you, Pie. Yeah.
Shout out Pie.
P.
Shout out Pie.
P.
3.14, girl.
3.141683. Is that yeah? That's autism down. Is that
Without
correct?
further ado, cut the
Thank you.
camera, Anthony. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, these girls.
I'm so sorry.
I can't believe we're going out.
Yay!
Yay!
I love you. I'm sorry we're crazy.
No, I
Oh my
love you.
God.
Stop. You're not
No.
crazy at all. You're not crazy at all. This was so perfect.
Can I pee?
Ariel,
Also?
you're
Yes.
rude.
Does anyone have drugs?